This particular hunt takes place on public land in Central Florida. Watch this old Osceola give Scott and I a late season show we'll never forget.
He's on the ground, dude. We gotta set up. We gotta start. We gotta go.
What do you want to do?
That bird's on the phone. We're down right here. Alright, well, that almost sounds like two words, like you said. It could be a 2-year-old, I mean. We gotta figure. I don't know, that sounded right there. It could be multiple birds. We're not sure of the terrain right now, so we're trying to get a gauge on what this is doing. I think we're going to get up and move up here to this berm that you can probably see in the video and see if there's a ditch or a creek there or something. We're not sure what's going on. You want to stay here? I'll go look. Bunch of pines. Bye-bye, Mr. Turkey. I said, bye-bye, Mr. Turkey. I think we're gonna have to move on these birds. We set up here, and the bird was in that head in front of us that you can see off in the distance. And he shut down for about 20 minutes, and he's starting to gobble again. And we're not gonna do anything right here. He's just not coming all the way across those pines and out of that head. So we're gonna try to get in his living room, not say a word to him, get up there a little bit closer to him, set up on him.
This is the third move we've made on this bird. We are now set up where the bird was originally gobbling earlier in the hunt before moving away from us. If you can make this move soon enough and without being detected, oftentimes the bird will return to a strut zone to investigate.
Man, that bitch tongue just in his face. He's on a point now. He's trying to come this way.
Now see, I'm not hearing that chest thumping on that bird right there.
Yeah, I think there's several different birds there.
We might be keeping our eyes peeled.
There you go. There's gobbles. Okay, yeah. To the right a little bit.
Now it's right off the end of the point.
Right to right. Oh, come on. He's right there, John.
Now that we are confident this gobbler is reacting to our calls, everything begins to slow down. Notice the clucks and purrs, whips and whines, and the scratching in the leaves that are incorporated into our calling sequence. This bird has been hunted pretty hard for 4 weeks, and we know that unless he believes real hens have moved into his comfort zone, let's just say Scott will be taking his tag back to the house.
That was a mature bird.
This bird has exited the swamp, but is a little hesitant to enter the planted pines that separate us and him. For the next 15 minutes, he hangs up right there and puts on a goblin show. Finally, this old boy breaks looking for romance, but little does he know, ain't no love waiting on the other side of them pines.
Get you some of that, baby.
Hey, I'm in public land, baby.
Not a real long beard. Huh? Who cares? Brother. What an unbelievable hunt. Got John Applewhite behind the camera, hunting some more public land in Central Florida. We slid into a spot this morning. Thanks, Chris Graham. Thanks, Jack Sanders. We appreciate you, buddy. It was one of Jack's little honey holes. And heard this bird off the roost, set up on him. Well, actually, he got on the ground before we actually got to him, set up on him, hit him with some aggressive stuff. He was liking it, but he wasn't making any progress towards us, so we opted to shut it down, not make a sound. We located him with a crow call, eased into about, using cypress heads and these little pastures that have these little planted pines, and we slipped up in within probably 100 yards of him. He was in a cypress head, probably strutting in a strut zone, and then gave him a lot of small stuff and just toned it way, way down. And he finally couldn't stand it, and he back came on to us, and it was a great hunt, and it was a great bird. Any bird on public land in Central Florida is a phenomenal hunt, and he's nice. Probably he may be 3. He's got it right at an inch, maybe a little over inch spurs, little hook, pretty sharp. But it just turned out to be one excellent hunt on an excellent morning.